Welcome to the most unreliable Porsche that they have ever produced.
What are you talking about?
All I'm saying is that it broke.
It might have broke.
It is
but
inoperable.
it is definitely not the most unreliable Porsche they've ever produced.
Okay, you're right. Welcome back to Turn 5. Look at this beautiful beast of a car. Isn't this so much better than that pile of junk? Jeremy Clarkson would call it a turd.
Why are you hating on my car?
Okay, they're both equally cool, but mine, well, yours is probably cooler because it's not currently broken.
Yeah.
Look at the coolest car, and then look at the broken car. What's broken today? We have this little piece right here. We have, unlike the Cayman, a convertible top here.
Yep.
The button to make the convertible top go has
Somewhat
died.
broken. It works intermittently.
So today we are going to replace it with a new button. OEM Convertible Qualitat. That's German for convertible top button.
Is that what it is?
It is. All right, enough jibber jabber. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to put a new switch in the 2001 Porsche Boxster.
So now we're showing you that this button doesn't quite work all the time. It works first time on the camera if you remember to put the...
So we just need the camera the whole time.
Yeah, and once you make sure to push or open the top portion.
It actually doesn't like push though, this side clicks, and we'll get to that in a minute. But I think step one is going topless, right?
With a massive new spoiler.
Well, okay, so that's part of the reason why it doesn't work, right? There we go.
I liked the spoiler.
Okay, so we're off to a good failing start right here. But this side is very tight, and this side is the one that clicks. We're gonna pop this off, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is in just 1 second. Okay, so Porsche has done a wonderful job of making things easy. I have a variety of trim tools, which you would probably want. Technically, you could do it with your hands, maybe. You could use a screwdriver, perhaps. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this trim piece. Not that one. I'm going to use this one. And just get behind here gently. There we go. And there we go. Pop that off really carefully. All right, so now we're in here, right? All we gotta do is take this button out, and it's clipped in there kind of. I know you can't really see this, but
Yeah, you turned it away from the wrong side of the camera.
there we go. So we click
You pushed on the button itself to pop it out of
to pop it out. And now we just need to unplug this and put the new one in. What I have found is that it doesn't come off. There we go. So here is the old button. Am I focused good?
Yep.
Does that look good? This side doesn't click. That side does click. Something inside here broke. Have no fear, 2001 has plenty of OEM parts on order. So here is our new fantastic button right here. There we go. Convertible top down, convertible top up. Now we just want to put this back in its spot, kind of carefully. There we go. We're clicked in. Button clicks both sides. Here we're gonna put this back in here, and you do gotta give it a little tingle tangle. Button works. Now, Should you disconnect the battery? Probably. That's just not the way that Turn 5 does things.
Turn 5 does things
And
creative way.
now all you gotta do is stick that in there, and boom, we're done. How easy was that? I know we are professional Turn 5 Porsche mechanics, but if I can do this in a matter of minutes, so can you. Now that the top's down, I think we should probably seize the opportunity, which is English for carpe diem, and take this thing for a spin.
So, viewers, we were just about to drive the car, and we found out that he put it in incorrectly. He is doing actual Turn 5 magic right here, and forgetting how to put his car back together.
What are you jibber-jabbering about?
Talking about how you failed already.
Well, I didn't think we needed that on camera.
Well, it's getting on camera. The internet likes to know we're not perfect.
Maybe it is on there.
It works. At least
Oh.
it sounds like it.
There we go. See how nice that is now?
That's perfect.
Now is it the same height?
Yep. Tell the viewers what you did.
So in the back of that little switch, long story short, I screwed up. In the back of the switch, there's two little tiny tabs that you just need to get into the back side of the face right here. And
You didn't have one of the tabs in?
yeah, I just had to push it a little bit further. So here's what I learned though. In reality, if you take your trim tool piece from down here, this clip behind here unsnaps better than this one. So if you start from down here and go here to there, it'll be a lot easier. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Does the button work? Or is it the drive?
I was gonna drive. And then we'll do the button after the drive.
Okay.
In my experience,
Your experience, what is that?
people think that German cars, non-domestic,
Yep.
Porsche specifically,
Yep.
are extremely expensive to fix.
That is not true.
What I have found in all of my dealings with Porsches is that is just not true.
Yep.
If you were to bring it to the dealer,
It would be expensive.
it would be expensive. But I don't know an American car that you can fix a crucial button that easily.
Yeah, it's super easy to fix.
They make it, you don't gotta take off any screws. They make it easy to get to the back side of that. Now, some people might say German engineering is amazing, but they know they have electrical issues, so they make it easy to get to them. Okay, whatever. But I'm extremely happy
Yeah.
with the end result of this. I don't know if I'm actually happy with the end result because we don't know if it works yet. But we'll do that after a drive with the open top. Now, I am a coupe person.
Yep.
I love your Cayman. I love a fixed hard roof. There is something really fun about owning a convertible, though.
Is there?
You don't drive one very often.
Nope.
I drive this mostly with the top up because it's like putting hair on my head.
And because the button didn't work.
Yeah, and I didn't want to get it stuck halfway up or down. Driving with a Porsche Boxster down, though, with the intake noise on my left ear, it sounds really good.
That's good.
If you have to choose, are you going convertible or coupe?
I don't know. I'll have to look at it with the top up. We should show them the top going up and down now.
As long as it works. We will
Yeah.
absolutely do that. We don't know if it works yet.
No.
We successfully put a button in.
Yep.
We successfully went for a drive.
Yep.
We have not successfully put the top back up.
No.
All right, stand back, just in case it blows up.
It's gonna blow up? So far, so good.
Well, the up was always good.
Yep. Look at that. It's working.
Tyler, we did a thing.
We did.
All right. Let's end this video before anything else negative happens.
Yep.
We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure that you work on your own Porsches, especially for these easier things.
Yep.
There is almost no advice needed to be given for this, except for that the plug is a little bit tight to pull apart, but it does just pull off and you put the new piece in. Super simple.
So what we're telling you is make sure to click like, comment, and subscribe, and fix your own Porsches.
All right, you guys, take care. We'll see you soon.